Okay, so this is our final video with Hotspot, and we're going to see how to create or localize Asendia campaigns. And more than showing you how to do it, it's more like how to organize it well, because I know that most of you have to Chrome and work with different subsidiaries, and it's much better when you organize, when you have a method of working and localizing campaigns. For example, I always use Excel sheets, spreadsheets with the type of content I'm working with, the name, English name, and links. And then I will just share this with my Asendia connection, that may be Joanna or whoever I want it to be, and they will work much better because they will have the links directly here, so they can see the content that is already localized. And you can even have another column right here and say this is done, this is in progress, this is ready, etc. So you will have all your content in one page, even if it's not hotspot related, like a PDF file or a InDesign file that needs translation or whatever. So yeah, I recommend you work with spreadsheets for this. Now, when you want to localize your assets, always remember some of these ideas that I have written down here. They are pretty basic, but I think that you should always check the footer that your subsidiary is the correct one. Check that all the links are correct and not from a different domain. Now, imagine that you are cloning a link, an email from Global, and the link inside are from the global Asendia page, and that's how you lose your contacts, and they will go to another subsidiary. It won't be their language, so I always suggest that you work on checking all your links. Change your email message, I'm sorry, your email language, because sometimes you might get error message for the user, and it's important that they get it on their language. They would feel much better if you use their language when talking to them in everything, in every aspect of the email. And check that you're sending to your sending list, and that everything is correct and that everyone is inside. We check this, we saw this on the email marketing part, and it's pretty easy. Now, when you are working with the landing page or when you're localizing a blog page, make sure that your template is in the covered language, because I know all templates are very look-alike in Asendia. So make sure that footer and header are the same. I'm going to show you how you can check this. Now imagine I will go to a blog page, for example, and I will go to marketing website blog, just to show you where you can change the template yourself. For example, I'm going to go to the Spain subsidiary unit, and then you will go to the asset that you're cloning or working with, and you will go to settings, go below and see here where it says advanced options, then click on there, and you will see the template that is using. You see that here it says blog post June 2020 ESA, that means Spanish. So imagine that you want to change it, you can do it, and the content will be exactly the same, and you will be able to change the template here by clicking change template. Okay, so yeah, I'm going to exit here and go back here. Okay, so oh yeah, as well, check the links like you do in the emails, and check that the forms are the one from your subsidiary as well, and make sure that the thank you page is the one that you created. We saw a tutorial on how to create a thank you page for assets, so check on that if you need to. uh, Always check the page title that must be on the language, and should have a feature image, because when your commercials or when you're sharing this on LinkedIn or etc., and the feature image will show automatically in the post, you won't have to add it. And in case of blog posts, yeah, the size should always be 980 per 500. So yeah, these are the some advices. Now, once you have created or once you have localized the campaign, you should create your campaign in Hotspot. You go to marketing, then campaign, and then you just start adding your assets. I will show you how to. You go here, marketing, campaigns, and you create a campaign with the name that you want, the name, the start date, etc. You add yourself as a campaign owner, and I will show you more here. For example, I created a campaign for Portugal, um, campaign that we were doing here. So I'm just going to use this one as an example. I created, I added here my information, etc., the budget that we were working with. And what Hotspot will do is that it will allow you to add your assets right here. So if you have any blog posts, if you have CTAs, if you have landing page related to this, you will add them here. So you can see the performance of all your assets and how they are getting you new contacts and how they are influencing contacts, existing contacts, and if this is correctly connected with Sugar CRM, you will see the closed deals and the attribute revenue from this campaign. So you can see if this is working fine. And you will see the contacts, you will create sessions if you want to see by sessions, and how these assets are influencing on their conversion. For example, on blog posts, how many views, how many submissions, on CTAs, how many clicks the CTAs got, landing pages, the submissions they receive. You see that this one is working pretty well, etc. And the traffic, where it's coming from. This is important when you are doing paid campaigns, paid search, so you can check how this is doing. And yeah, if you click here on other campaigns, you will see the rest of sources, in case you are not working only with Google PPC, if you're working with Taboola or any other type of management. And yeah, so this way you can see how the whole campaign is doing by checking the sessions, by checking how many contacts you receive, and everything is in one place. And yeah, just measure your results, and that's it, guys. That's the whole localization creation advices I have for you. And if you have any doubts, if you need any information, or if you are doing this currently and you have any issues with anything, just let me know. Also, remember that you have this help button right here in case you see a bug or anything that needs that you need support. You just click here on contact support, and you will talk directly to a hotspot representative that will most likely help you solve your issues. But if it's something from what we have learned, let me know. Okay. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you very much, and I'm at your service if you need anything, guys, anything at all. Thank you. Bye.